You're watching the Bear Dice Club.
Well,
And we're back with
I was actually in Aaron's
Abomination Vaults.
Yay! Abominations.
It's been a while.
I could finally breathe. I've been staring at this stupid creature for so long.
Oh yeah, you're French. Forgot about that.
I'm not even talking about the monkey Susan. I'm talking about Sherman. You're French. I forgot about it. Forget you. Oi! I'd say it's impressive that I was able to keep a hold of that accent.
Yeah.
Considering it's been 10,000 years.
Yeah. It's been like
Gave me
2
such
months.
a crick in the neck.
Yes.
Speaking of 2 months, with no lead time, tell us your conversation question, Shane.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, do you guys remember Barbenheimer?
Nope.
That whole phenomenon thing that happened where
Barbie and Oppenheimer were coming out at the same time, and
yeah.
the movie.
Well, with the release of the new Doom, it reminded me that there was kind of an original Barbenheimer where it was
Doom and Animal Crossing.
Yeah. I forget what it was. Animal Crossing. Yeah, so it was Doom Crossing Eternal Horizons.
I like that.
So
it had what's her
Isabel
name?
and Slayer that is hanging out.
Yeah.
Isabel, yeah.
Isabel's a good
So my question is like, apparently if you put a cute thing together with something that is like incredibly dark and violent, it makes it super successful. So if you
Happy
guys
Tree
had
Prince?
to, yeah, kinda, except like 2 separate properties. But if you guys had to create your own Barbenheimer / Doom Horizons Eternal whatever,
Was this good?
what would you put? What 2 properties would you put together?
Something cute and something dark?
Yeah.
Berserk and My Little Pony.
So here's the thing. I think you gotta stick within the same like medium.
Okay.
Hello Kitty and Schindler's List.
I don't know if that would track all that well. Like, I guess if it was a Hello Kitty movie, possibly.
Rugrats
Oh, wait.
the movie.
Hello Kitty and Gundam. Wait, that's been done. Shit.
I think the one that I came up with is I would pair Calvin and Hobbes with Hellblazer, John Constantine, because Calvin is basically just a younger version of John Constantine.
Okay.
And those, I think, both count as comics.
Okay, sure. Yeah,
Stardew
absolutely.
Valley, Hotline Miami.
Ooh, that's actually a really good one. Stardew Valley and Hotline Miami. Yeah, I could see someone putting like the Hotline Miami masks in Stardew Valley.
They're both like top-down games. They're both like pixelated games.
Mm-hmm.
One's like hyper violent. One's just like farming.
How about Hellboy and Devil May Cry?
I would say those are kind of both in the same. Like, neither one of those I would count as all that cutesy.
Oh, that's true.
Or really all that violent. Like, not like over the top violence or darkness.
I was about to say you've played Devil May Cry games, but I haven't, so I can't speak about how.
Yeah, Devil May Cry is all wacky wahoo pizza man.
Man, cutesy and dark.
Like, I think Berserk is a good one, but like
Bambi and Hostel.
I don't know how you would mash those two together.
What if Bambi's mom was killed by the torture people in Hostel?
The other one that I came up with was Berserk and Yotsuba. If I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen that one. That's a little girl with like the little clover thing on the back of her head. She's like a little manga girl.
I saw a video of Bambi. It was like a comedic sketch where Bambi and all the woodland friends are just jacked as fuck, and they go back and find the hunters and just mow them down.
John Wick and Bambi.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, see, I was just gonna say, like, I could see,
It's like Vin
John Wick,
Diesel,
or
like,
I was gonna go with Punisher. You could do Punisher and Bambi. That would be awesome.
Bambi instead, it's like the white patch of fur. Here is just like the Punisher skull.
Okay, I like that one. I like that one a
Really
lot.
good. Yeah.
That's a good one, Justin.
Yeah,
RoboCop
well, that's
and
an actual
Bambi.
thing that exists, but
RoboCop and Bananian.
RoboCop and what else?
Bananian. The anime where all the cats are bananas.
Oh. Huh.
You're that or Hamtaro.
RoboCop and Iron Giant.
RoboCop
yeah,
and
The
Chibi
Rock is
Robo.
Bambi.
Chibi Robo.
Now Iron Giant strikes back.
I'm gonna post that video in our Discord
See the trailer to the new Superman? It looks pretty good.
for the
I have not.
Bambi trailer.
Is there a
I'm not a
Bambi
huge Superman
Punisher
guy, but-
video?
Yeah.
That's good.
The Rock is Bambi with smoking a cigar.
All right, that's pretty good. I like that.
Yeah, well, I don't know what I would do for the mix. I'm having a hard time even choosing like a medium to stick with. Try to stick with it like it's not been done. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little bit hard. I mean,
It's really hard.
The
I
fox,
don't-
and the fox and the hound save Private Ryan.
Jesus.
I
You
just why
look at my
Fox and the
Plex.
Hound is sort of the weird one for me.
Because it
You
gets
could have gone
real
with any
dark.
Disney property there.
It gets real dark at the end of the Fox and the Hound.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
But also them walking through a active war zone and dealing with tanks is kind of funny to me.
I forgot how crazy Soul is. I'm like looking at all my feats again. And I'm like, holy.
Oh yeah, trying to brush up a little bit. Like, what does my guy actually do?
Well,
Man,
because we
you know what-
leveled up and
We did.
so we
level-
stopped playing.
You know what?
Yeah, we did leveled up.
You know what that
Level up,
sounds
level
like an
10.
excellent segue into?
Hmm.
The game.
The
Let's play
game. Let's just play the game. Let's just jump in.
Shit! I just lost the game.
Let
Son
me
of a
cut
bitch.
something, dude. I get 2 reactive strikes.
Oh,
Make
son
my
of a
damn self
bitch.
lose the game.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And that's not the only thing I can do.
If there's one thing
Alright.
Soul knows, is that
Alright.
one thing needs to be in 2 pieces.
Cue the recap music here.
I forgot how sharp of a bird I am.
All right. So, you guys are down in a super dungeon trying to finish off, or actually, trying to find and destroy all of the things that
I'll
are
have-
inside of it.
I'll have
Basically.
the soup, Justin.
The soup.
So we're in a super dungeon. I'll have the soup.
Okay. Cake or death. Yeah. So Belcora is an old sorceress. Come from a long line of fucked up weirdos, and
So old she's dead.
she's into cannibalism and making undead stuff and aberrations and destroying Absalom. And you guys are trying to put a stop to all of that by getting to the bottom level of this dungeon and finishing her off for good. As you have become quite comfortable in your town of Otari here. I'd like to not see that totally annihilated. So you guys are gonna now made it all the way down to almost the very bottom level of this dungeon at this point. And what you're trying to do is find the items that are going to put this ghost sorceress down for good. So here's the thing about ghosts. You kill them, they tend to come back.
And they're already dead. So, like,
Yeah.
what are you going to do to them?
Yeah. So
Slice them in half.
you need something a
Dead
little
again.
extra to put her down for good. And that's where the lenses come in. So
Like a Barbie Hine.
Belcora is a devout worshiper of Nimbaloth, as her family has been for centuries. And a lot of Nimbaloth's power has been channeled into a number of lenses that have existed throughout history. 4 of them exist within this vault. 1 is at her position. 1 is in your position. 2 remain. By using these lenses, you could focus the power of Nimbaloth, who is known to consume souls. That's kind of her whole thing. She likes to eat them up.
All
So-
I'm saying is, if you look at Belcora's actions through the right lens, she seems to be in the right.
Hmm.
That's a bad joke. I regret saying it. It sounded better in my head.
I feel like we should only use these lenses in like a last resort situation.
Well, I think it's gonna be like if we have all 4, it's a Ghostbusters trap. Nimbaloth just chops Belcora,
Hmm.
and we call it a day.
We like what? We summon Captain Planet.
No, more like we open a portal to hell and Belcora gets sucked into it.
But anyway, yeah. So you've made some friends down on these lower levels. You've made friends with the Caligny, and you made friends with the Drow. So the Caligny, of course, are some well, these particular ones are refugees, and you've met with their leader and have agreed to work with them. They're gonna help you out, make your life a lot easier while you're down here. Help you out. All you gotta do is secure a way for them out of this place. So there's a couple different ways you could go for this. There's 2 creatures blocking the 2 ways out. A dragon blocks one way, and this big fucking scary demon blocks the way to the south. Either one of those ways will get them out. So you've agreed to help them out, and they're gonna, you know, kind of you can use their area as their base and give you whatever information and tools you need to succeed in clearing this place out and fighting the other tribe that you have down here, which is the Erdefin. Let's take it to the map. The
That's right.
Erdefin, you remember, are the transparent skinned folk. And yeah, very, very violent, vicious, and bloodthirsty people who have one of the lenses. The other one, location is unknown. It was held by the Drow leader, father of the current Drow leader, who met an untimely end, and since then that lens has gone missing.
He went
As
down
he
a
was-
terrible shipwreck.
Yeah, so your one clue is like it's somewhere near the water. Unless it's been picked up by then. You don't know, but you're gonna see what you
I
can
mean,
find.
we do know that there's a giant demon out there, and
Yeah, the demon is just outside the Drow encampment. Not only that, but several large, excuse me, orangutan looking things are now awaiting for some sort of activity coming out of there. These 2 double doors, which you now see in front of you, had been barricaded by the Caligny, knowing that they could not stand up against what lies outside the doors, and so they're trying their best to, you know, not have any more deaths of their tribe and just keep this blocked off. But you guys remove that. You're gonna try and take care of this issue for them.
yeah, I think maybe that wasn't the best idea that we ever had.
We'll find out. So the
Pretty
Caligny,
scary.
yeah,
Looks like we put silver on our weapons.
Yep.
The 2 double doors was did they have painted on it "Don't monkey No, don't giant
Don't
monkey
monkey?
inside. No.
Just
Nope, none of that works. I had a joke
Just
and
don't.
I got distracted by my roommate asking me something. Damn it! It was,
it just
it
said
was gonna
don't
be
on it,
it was
that's it.
it was gonna be
monkey.
it was
Like
gonna
in my
be
s-
middling at best.
like
My
the
perfect
signs
humor.
signs that my son puts up in Minecraft. It just says don't. Monsters on the other side. So he just puts don't.
Fair. I mean, honestly, if I see a sign that says "don't," I'd
You
be
know
like,
what? That's
okay, and I'll
clear.
turn around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
clear and
Sometimes
concise.
Not knowing what's on it is gonna be more scary than actually knowing, so
Yeah. Yeah. You come around the corner.
Uh,
There's just the warden.
yeah.
I wanted to make a joke earlier, but you're in your recap phase.
That's okay.
You said that Belcor is into cannibalism,
Oh yeah.
and I wanted to make the joke. Remember, kids, if anyone tells you to stop eating human bodies, go ahead and do it anyway. It's called cannibalism, not cannibalism.
I was reading a children's book. My son before
You liked
this
that
he
one,
got from the
Shane.
library. It was about this little T-Rex that went to school with human children. This new kid in the class kept eating his classmates. It's
As
pretty
you
damn
do.
cute. Yeah.
It's cute.
Did
Consumption
I end
of
up
human
getting
children.
Stupefied.
Yeah. It was cute.
We all a
Hey,
couple
there
of
we
us
go.
have
Something
poo
cute
brain.
and dark at the same time. Children's books.
Yeah.
A lot of Disney films. Towards the
Yeah,
How
end.
it's
did I end
true.
up getting stupefied? I don't remember.
Did you go into that chamber again?
No, that's like. Is that a floor up or 2 floors up? I forget.
Floor
Oh,
up.
I think something was. I think
2
something.
floors.
We fought something that either touched.
Yeah,
you and just
It was
did
the
or-
weird what was it, stalagmite had weird poo brain tentacles.
Oh.
Oh.
Anyway, you
I guess I don't
guys
remember.
popped open those doors, and there are a whole bunch of guys that look like this.
Okay.
like nothing.
Nothing.
He literally
looks-
he absolutely just looks like he would be the kind of guy to go, okay.
No, he looks like a minotaur, like in an old timey boxing stance. Like, I'll box your ears. I'll ring your bell.
Going to hit you with these fists of mine.
All right,
Roll
here we go.
initiative.
Yes.
Starting off middle of the
So,
road.
you pop those
where I
doors
like to
open,
live.
they all smile like, ha ha, finally. Fresh meat. And you just hear this voice echoing in your brain. Let's roll for initiative.
Well,
We just
obviously,
hear,
Oh, I gotta
like,
get the roll.
while we were opening these doors, I was doing a backflip. So can I roll acrobatics for initiative?
This one, I would say no.
Damn it!
we just hear in our mind the DK rap. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back
roll,
to kick some tail. He...
And Oku rolls a thing. Flat d20. I'll just roll the d20. I'll just roll the initiative. I can adjust it.
Yeah, that's a Sherman.
That's a natural 20 for Oku.
That's a
you
Sherman
first-
initiative.
All right.
Don't you roll stealth, Shane? If you get ahead of people.
Oh yeah, I should be. I think I was doing stealth because that's kind of my new jam.
Yeah, if you get ahead of
Uh,
people, you get
I got like the new.
stuff.
So do you mind if I re-roll that with stealth? Or you can just- you could just add 3 to what I already rolled because that would be the difference between
All
my
right, sure.
perception and my stealth. Because yes, it's a whole thing. If I go before someone, then I can do rogue stuff to them.
Okay.
I
really changed
forgot
much.
that was a thing that I took. Thank you for that.
All right. Oh, hey, it is showing the stream. Perfect. we're running into issues with that port. So I guess I'm playing Oku here. What can Oku see? Not a lot. What if I go here?
Dick nor balls. Oh, there's 4 of these. Okay, guys.
Yes. All right, I can see 1. So sorry, Aaron, you're not here. I'm spending your spell slots.
You don't show up, I spend your spell slots. That's the rule.
Yep. We're gonna do Holy Light.
Holy
On the
light.
one I can see.
The monkeys need to brighten.
Oh, right, and I get to yell. Blah!
How are you gonna do that if it's
Holy
intimidation.
light, demon fight.
No, it's a glare, intimidating glare.
Oh, jeez. Oku's just rolling ridiculous numbers.
I believe the game is still paused.
That's a 37.
I do believe the
there
game
it
is
goes.
paused, yes.
Only for you.
Release us!
All right, so that's
Release us soon, or you will have to answer for this heinous
that's
act.
gonna be a crit. So this thing's scared of this little foxy thing. It's like, whoa, ah, what the fuck is that?
Have you seen Scary Oku? That picture terrifies me. Human Thomas. That's a scary picture.
Yes.
scares me,
So
the real
let's roll
human
attack
Thomas.
roll on this guy.
Lumiere's glad he's got his back to Oku.
Oh, and that's when he rolled real bad. Oh, takes a
Bad
frighten
crack.
too though. Still a hit.
Oh, scoozy.
Let's roll some damage on this guy here. Tell you one thing, he's not gonna like this holy damage.
That's an awful lot of cubes.
He is indeed. 48 points of damage on this guy.
Oh, those were all
Kablamo.
D6s.
And
Wow.
a little extra. All right. So
I can't believe he almost did 50 damage.
It is the bird times.
Sorry. Nerf fight.
Sorry, I have to shoot my son.
The visor works. The visor works. All right. It's
We just aiming
Sorry,
for
the boy
headshots
must
on your
learn.
son. The children yearn for the firearms.
he stuck only his head out because now he's got like a face mask I bought him.
Okay. I mean, if you've got the armor, take the hit on the armor.
I guess. Right. All right. This guy's scared now too.
Yeah,
he's
Oku-
pretty
Oku
damn
got him
scared,
with a-
yeah.
with a spooky look.
Do I spend my big spell now or should I wait?
Uh,
right?
We've fought these guys before, haven't we? They look
Never.
somewhat familiar.
Never,
Oh, we
ever.
haven't?
Never. No idea what these guys
Oh.
are and what they do.
Shane had a weird lucid dream.
He's
Still stuck in his
injured.
head.
That's like
I could have
half a
sworn I
show.
saw these guys. I don't know. It might be something that.
He looks a little beat up.
Did we see one in a cube being ready to send out the demon army?
Yeah, he's like down on one knee right now, his fist down on the ground, just.
Oh, he did a superhero landing?
I don't know
No, he
if
just
I
got
rush in
blasted by
there, or-
holy light.
Yeah, he got hit real hard.
He's like, no, the word of God. Oh,
It's been a while and I don't know how.
it's been a while.
You could do the. Well, actually, I guess you don't need to do the. Oh, sorry, the double move. You can just do. Boop.
I can just move and then double slice.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Go for it.
Yeah, sure.
Double sliche.
Fine. Oh,
I don't
there's
know
like
that I would
another-
move there. I would move like maybe right here. Because then at least you're not like right next to the other
There's
guy.
another
there.
guy over here.
Go here.
I just. No. I didn't see that guy. I started moving down there. I was like, hold up.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Wait a minute. Oh, I mean, all of it's terrible, though. I guess, where's Lumiere in the turn order?
Someone's got to get out there first.
For a bit. For a
It's
bit.
scary.
ยาย
There's two of them.
ยาย 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 ยาย
All right. This is what I'm actually gonna do.
Okay.
Can I roll for you?
Ah, no, screw it. Let's just screw it. Let's just see.
All right.
I think you can go one more over this way, I think.
There we go. That would have been 30. Can I go 30?
Well, I think technically you went like this and then measured down this way like that. That's why it was 30.
I can go 30.
You can go there.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So move and double slice.
That's
Let's just do
25,
it.
honestly.
Mhm.
You're fine.
Oh yeah, I get to roll real.
That double slice is double nice.
I want that roll. Dad, let me try a roll for you.
Well, you can roll the next one. I get 2. Okay.
Oh, hey, big numbers. That is a critical hit.
Of course it is.
Okay.
Coasted
That's the-
demon?
Oh yeah. Sorry. You go ahead. Go ahead.
It's a soft C followed by the.
Oh,
This
that's a good
is like
number.
Sus the demon.
90.
That's a very
It's
good
a,
number.
it's a saucy demon.
Soft
Got
C
a
with extra sauce.
It's a soft serve demon.
This is my son's. This is my son's roll.
All right. Hey, roll better than your dad. Come on. Make him feel bad.
The child shall not surpass the father.
Let me try again. I didn't roll.
Oh yeah, you can also do that thing where you like dash through a whole bunch of people and attack everybody at the same time before like putting your sword back.
It's just a
I
fucking
have
sword
lost
tornado.
connection to the server. I have reestablished connection to the server.
Or that anime move where like he dashes through an entire group of people and then finish sheathing his sword and they all get cut.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh,
child
you did
surpasses
it!
the
Yeah.
19 or 15? Again, 19?
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
2 critical rolls. We're just gonna let the computer roll.
That's one of your
these.
best rolls ever.
5, 4, 4.
So yeah, double crits.
That's nearly max damage on the Shinrai no Se, or
Jesus
Shinrai Se no
Christ.
Aru. Holy hellfire. That's
I think you killed it.
76 damage.
I think
It's
so
also
too.
silver damage.
Okay. Did you just roll 2 38s?
Over there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Holy
Yeah.
crap. Okay, well here's the first one.
I-
Boom.
Silver damage.
And the second one. He was already just you just go and slice him from top to bottom and just boom.
It rolls, Desmond.
Is that a bird samurai? Ah!
19.
Yeah, you got a
He
9.
didn't even get time to like blink. It's just boom, he's dead.
So what kind of anime like cliche did Soul do to as he
Yeah.
was making that attack?
Oh, I don't.
Did he do that thing where he kind of like slowly walked out there and then he disappeared and then he was just standing next to this demon who stood there for a second?
It would have been from the demon's perspective, right? He was looking down from when he got hit by the thing, and then when he looked up, there I am, and he's already like been sliced.
He sees you and he's already dead.
That's right.
Yes.
He says something to me, and then his head falls off. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that something was.
Right.
All right. Here we go.
It's the lady whose hands are stuck to the orb.
Galudu is up next, who's the leader.
Yeah, she's glued to the orb. That's right.
He's scared of how dead he is.
I'd be scared of how dead I am.
Yeah, right. I'm trying to undo all those things.
Undo the glue.
Undo the fear. Less stuff on the screen here. All right, so she's got some spells she can do. Ooh, she's got create water.
Anyone can create water.
And
Just depends on how much you drank today. Nice, he's ready for Nerf paintball.
He looks like a Mortal Kombat character.
Get over here. He does look. It's very Sub-Zero.
yeah. Ooh, okay.
He's being shook.
I had not looked
I was legit
at
shook.
this one much. Oh, I also have create food. Cool.
I don't
So
know.
she has a spell called
how's that gonna
Chef.
help?
She makes all the gorilla monsters a 10-course
okay.
meal, and they eat that instead of us, and then fall asleep full. And then Saw stabs the hell out of them.
Yes.
This is a
And
brilliant
she's gonna
plan.
have to
Nothing can go
reposition. She can see nothing right now here, so I was trying to find some buff she could do for you guys, but
That's not really her jam.
well, some of our casting time 10 minutes. It's
wrong. Jane, I don't buy jam. I buy honey, and I kiss it on the lips.
she's gonna open the door.
Yeah, I
And
hated
move.
everything you just said there.
Open the door.
You've seen that video, haven't you?
Try and make some
With Gary
space for a retreat if needed.
Fair enough.
And that's her turn.
Gary Busey is asking about buttered sausage. What it is, what it's doing.
Loose
Get out of my face.
Numero dos. What's he gonna do?
Probably stuff. Maybe a few things. If he's feeling spicy.
Oh my god, there's so many of these guys.
There's
Oh
4.
yes.
I don't think I can roll that many 19s, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
That's right. I'll come in and roll a nice set of 2s for you.
Which guy is this?
3. Oh.
Oh,
How far have I gone now?
I don't know, you're supposed to keep track of that.
Yeah, that's not
Okay.
my job.
Uh,
In this game,
Have you moved 3 times or 4 times?
I was hitting the wrong button there. All right. That's like 20, right? So 20.
4 times is 20 feet because each square is
20.
5.
once,
Five,
twice,
that's one
20
action.
times the movement.
All right. Can I? Oh, I can't get flank action because my friend's dead.
You're flanked by that dead body.
I can just run over here though.
You'll be running.
And punch a bird. Let's
Who
do it.
punches a bird, honestly?
This guy.
Honestly, if I
bite-
could punch a bird like
I'm gonna
out of the
bite a
sky, I
bird.
would totally try and do it.
Because maybe
I-
you taste like chicken.
Don't punch
You never
birds.
know. You taste like chicken?
If I thought I could do it, I would give it a try.
Don't punch birds. Birds are nice. They're chill as hell.
I'm just that's true. I think I would just do it for the bragging rights.
Actually, punch a crow. Crows deserve
This
it.
guy
Oh,
just
no.
comes
What?
lumbering out of nowhere here and just
Crows are awesome. They're like wicked smart.
very close. You managed to leap just out of the way before he catches you in his jaws.
Nice.
That's his whole turn.
Flutter away, Birdman.
Flutter away, Birdman. Fly, fly.
Got another Caligny here. Gonna
Nah,
take more of a
are,
defensive position here.
crows are mobsters and jerks. They ruin the fucking ecology
He's
of like the
gonna back
local bird
up.
population. They suck.
And cast a spell. How about some obscuring mist?
Oh, so I would love that actually. He's all
Yep.
about that misty life.
I can do that too.
Soul's all about that.
Now you don't need
Misty
to.
boy.
That life ripping fat clouds.
I forgot I have an ability. that-
Fat clouds. Big niche.
that drow is vaping like really hard.
We'll do it right there.
Well, great. How am I supposed to
Boom.
hit this monkey if it's now all misty?
And that's his turn. It was move and cast. I'm gonna see if I can make that all cool and misty.
Like for Pokemon?
Templates. Nope. I'm just gonna try to find a cool effect to throw on that template there. Mist.
You missed the
Not-
template?
Misty step. No. Nope, that's a sound effect. Don't want that. Can't hear it anyway. What's this
Yeah,
one?
what is the sound of mist? Are we talking about like the early 2000s PC game?
No, it's the sound
No,
of
wait,
one hand
I think that was
clapping.
90s PC game.
Bah. Fog.
No, I think it was
Fog.
late 80s.
Fog cloud.
Haven't you ever put a hose on mist?
Wait.
That's what it sounds like.
Fog cloud.
I can't ever get it right. I always end up like going past it or before it.
There we go.
Well, then you just
Got
missed.
Yeah.
That'll look pretty cool. Boom. Yeah, Misty. All right.
Ooh, that is good.
All right. It's Demon's turn. He's gonna go here. Gonna leapfrog up over his dead bro here.
Oh
Look,
look.
10-foot reach now. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
his long bird arms.
Yeah, I was
he
gonna say
lumbers
that
up.
guy just moved in and out of your threatened square.
No, he missed. He was 10 feet away.
Oh.
Was he 10 feet away?
Yep, there's a 5-foot gap there.
No.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Get it? He missed.
He takes a big,
I
deep
don't understand
breath
what you're saying.
and blows out his fire breath weapon.
Yeah.
Do I have anything?
Oh, I take it. We need a reflex save.
Yep. Let me post it here for you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, there it is. Ooh, I can get everybody. Everybody.
New version of phone.
No, I actually was scrambling when the new version was released. Like, oh shit, auto update. That's gonna break everything.
I just noticed, like, when my mouse is on the fog, it goes to the squares. I can see the squares of it, and then when I go off of it, it's just fog. It didn't used to do that.
Oh,
I mean, it's really nice.
oh, yeah. Don't know where that came from or when it came in, but no, whatever.
That is really
All
nice.
right. Just posted the reflex save into the chat. Go ahead and roll a reflex saves, everyone but the bird guy.
And I can see
Harvey,
into
roll
the
for
Harvey
building.
Birdman. And just a reminder, if I succeed at this, I crit.
Oku failed. You critically succeeded.
Hell
Anyway,
yeah. Hell yeah.
Sherman succeeded. Oku failed.
Wait, I critically succeeded anyway, but Sherman just succeeded?
Yep. And then this guy's got to roll.
Wait, how did he critically succeed anyways? I had a higher roll than he did.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
illuminate
because
Lumiere.
Foundry makes the change. So you
Oh.
succeeded, and then it's like crosses
Oh,
out
okay.
success and writes critical success on my end here. So that's
I
kind of
thought you meant 30 was like a crit success anyway, and then okay.
yeah. So this guy crit succeeded. Let's see how Galudu does.
Discord video's choppy as hell.
It is. At least OBS looks good. That takes
That's
priority anyway. So
Absolutely.
oh, it bounced off the 19. That is going to be a regular success. Yeah.
I can't see.
A lot
I
of
can't see
reflex
into the
of people here.
building. I can't see into the building until I highlight one of the characters, and then it shows me what I would see in the building,
Mhm.
and it cuts out that part of the roof now.
Yeah, it's kind
My
of
vision.
that's kind of why it sucks for Cameron
Sorry,
the camera, because he
It
just sees the
does.
roof.
It does.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry, stream. I got too much.
You don't know what's going
You
on
have
in
the
there.
camera
Use your
highlight?
imagination.
It could be just an absolute orgy. You don't know.
Yeah. Now everyone in the orgy's on fire.
Joke's on you. That's what we're into.
Oh, it's really nice. It's been a while since we've been.
That's a natty 18, critical success. So Duloc succeeded, Ludu succeeded, and Oku failed. And
I
Sherman
wonder
succeeded.
how.
Let's roll some
reflex.
damage for this thing. 7d6 fire damage.
Wonder how reflexive these things are.
Okay, let's start selecting. So, okay, Sherman takes half So 14 damage. Oku takes
That's
full
not too bad.
28 damage. Nothing. Half damage for you. And half damage for you. All the leaders all took like damage from it, but the other guys rolled like ridiculous high numbers and all crit succeeded.
Are you saying that
the
I'm the
lackeys.
leader?
No, I was talking to Cligny.
Oku's the leader. That's what you were saying.
Yeah, Oku failed. All right. That's a 2-action John, so he's done. Which brings us to another Cligny.
I got out of the oven.
All right, what kind of spells does he have here?
Barely. Everybody's doing pretty good. Health-wise.
What happens if you stack Obscuring Mist with Darkness?
Well, I don't know.
Anything?
Does one cancel the other? Or is
No,
it
I mean
just
like
two
as far as
different-
concealment
No.
goes, you know?
I don't think. I think you just have concealment.
If you don't have Dark Vision.
I do have dark vision.
Oh,
Thanks to the obsidian goggles.
Hell yeah.
then you would have basically be invisible, but I don't think he would cast that on these particular guys here.
I mean, if they're something infernal, they probably have dark vision.
Uh-huh. Oh, what's this guy gotta do? Run forward and stab a guy. That's what he's gonna do. He's feeling brave. He just did some flip wizard shit. And like, all right, I'm gonna cut the monkey.
I want to play Call of Duty Stab Man.
And that is a hit. Oh, that's a short bow. Okay. I guess it
And he
is a
did it
short
from
bow.
short
Let's
range.
put him back.
And he takes the A up. What a brave man.
I didn't have a
What a
label
brave guy.
button. I just clicked it and hope for the best. I hope that's a melee weapon. Nope. All right, well, let's put him back.
We got a wild magic drow over here. Just press the attack button and hope it's something good.
Yeah, right. All right, that's me 12 points of damage.
Numbers on the board.
Mm-hmm. Let's shoot him again. Why not? That seemed to work well. Whoop, 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 whoop. Map. There we go. Hey, that's a good roll. Another hit. All right, 9 points of damage. This guy gives me a couple fortitude saves because he's got poison arrows. There's one. And there's two. Killed it each time. P don't care. All right. One action left. Gonna put some distance behind these guys. I'm ranged. I'm backing up here outside of that whole fire thing.
Fair point.
Speaking of fire thing, I gotta roll and see how long I gotta wait until next time. All right. It's Frenchie's turn.
Here's Frenchie. I'm wondering, do I want to wail on this guy with a meteor hammer? Or do I want to spend all 3 actions putting together a snare at his feet?
You'd have to come in to activate it, right?
Nope. I've got a thing that lets me just shove a snare at someone's feet, and it takes like a -2 to its save.
Oh, that's
Like
kind
the,
of cool.
the snare takes a minus. Like it takes all 3 actions to do it, which kind of sucks.
Oh, probably got some cool snares.
I'm wondering how reflexive these guys are.
They pretty big.
I don't know.
Pretty big and beefy.
You hunted me? What is that? Oh,
do you
never
mean?
mind. That's my use breath weapon. Okay. cool.
Yeah.
I don't have to keep track of it. That's perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna build a snare at this guy's feet. Why not? I don't do this often.
Why not?
I did him actually DC 26 is perfect. So I have, where is it? Quick snares. Or surprise snare. That lets me just drop it at their feet. So make a 26 reflex save.
All right. Yeah, I'll do that here. One sec. Reflex. And I rolled a 14.
All right.
That's a critical fail.
Wow.
That's not a... Oh yeah, that is a critical fail, isn't it?
Yep.
So
That was
what is
pretty
that? 16 D8?
Oh god.
Oh my god.
If that's correct.
Isn't it 18 D8?
Or 18, sorry, yeah. I math. Alright. Well, I'm choosing piercing, by the way. Sorry.
Piercing. All right.
It's gonna be like 60 damage.
80. Well, I think you just double whatever the
Oh, do I
result
just double?
is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 84 then.
Oh, Jesus.
84 damage from this trap?
Oh my god.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
It works for Doom Guy. Like,
Explain to me what
That's
just
not what I
happened here. Like, how did this thing just absolutely destroy this guy?
is this a directional charge?
Lumiere
How far does this
sees the guy run in, breathe fire, and goes, "No, this is not going this way." And he breaks off a chunk of the door so that it points at the guy and slams the door into him.
All right. Cool. I think he probably had his mouth like way wide open too at this because he had just finished blowing fire. He just shoved this thing right in his mouth. Like,
It's just a spring load of barbed wire that is shoved down his throat. Oh god.
yes.
How far does that go? Does that have an AoE?
No, it's
No.
in that particular spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
Very cool. Great round. All right.
That's one
Hey,
of the
and the
few
best
times...
part about that is
Where's the
you didn't have to
barbell?
roll for concealment for that.
True.
Yeah, that's the square that's kind of sticking out of there. So yeah.
Well, he wouldn't either way because like he knows the square that he's in. It's just a save. It's not an attack.
Yeah, he wouldn't have to. Yeah. Yeah, but this part is out. So you guys, as soon as you target that square, you won't need to do concealment regardless. So.
Just chucks down a
So
clock
that
at
was
the guy's feet
very
and goes,
strategic
"Boom,"
on
and
the
it
part of that
explodes.
Caligny. Oh, what spell should I have Duloc do?
Oh fuck, I forgot. Duloc is the perfect minion.
Wipe your face.
All right, I think I'm gonna have Duloc.
What do Duloc do?
What do Duloc do?
Does Duloc speak a language
What do you even do, Locke?
that these guys speak? No. So I'm not
think-
gonna do that. He's a bit limited on
I
her
don't know
languages.
if it's just for me, but our stream is like kind
The
of
Discord's
frozen.
choppy as hell, but the
It's just
Twitch is
Discord.
fine.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I should have
Okay.
maybe done a restart before doing this. My computer's been on all day, so I don't know.
Yeah.
She can't handle it, Captain.
Can't handle it, Captain.
Can't do it, Captain. Don't have the power.
All right, shield. What about shield? Is that a? That's not like a touch spell, right? I can cast that on anybody.
It's a good question.
Ugh. Yeah, these spells aren't that great. How about just ranged? Do I have a range attack? Nope. We'll just do a telekinetic projectile. How about that?
How does Aaron cast shield on friendlies? Seems like shield is cast on yourself.
Oh, really?
I mean, just judging like from what I'm reading.
All right, we'll have to look into that. All right,
He
so
has
this thing-
something that lets him cast it on others or
I'm
something.
gonna throw a chair at this guy.
Oh Lord.
Attack. Roll. That is a hit. So he's got this door shoved in his mouth, and then he gets hit with the chair in the face. 5d6 plus 5. 24 damage. I think what happened was he threw the chair and it hit the door further into its mouth. Oh! Yeah, and that'll be her turn. And they got another guy here.
Oh, okay. So Oku's got reach spell. That's probably how.
Yes. All right, so that's 25. We'll go up here.
That's 40.
Wah.
50.
There's another one.
They're coming for the bird. Come for the bird.
These guys have an ability here.
Stay for the Caligny.
I had an
I
idea.
don't know what that is.
I have an idea.
I had such a cool idea. And this guy just
But-
walked away.
Leave.
Just gotta look this up quick.
I have another ability though. What is that called?
Insta kill stab monster.
Yeah, I mean, that's 90% of it.
Okay. That's what that does. Does not apply here. So I'm gonna give you the concealment. Because that is gonna be good for you. Let's see, that'll... There, you're concealed. As this thing also tries to take a bite out of you.
Take a bite out of bird.
Oh, yes.
People love Chick-fil-A.
Take a
Wanna
bite
eat the chicken! Alright.
As Ruff McGruff always says,
I
take a bite
rolled
out of
a
crime.
13 on concealment, so that's good to go. And I hit.
Damn.
Regular damage.
But then, there's more, because there's always more.
What? Alright, we'll do the damage here.
I've done this dance.
27. And then...
Yeah. And then, yeah, he just actually sucks the soul out of your body? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yep.
It's pretty hot.
And
too.
soul dies.
Yeah, well.
Because that's all I am is soul.
All this is
No!
vicious
He's a
wounds. He deals an
soul
extra d6
bird.
damage when I hit.
Okay.
That's not so bad, right?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. All right. That's his whole turn. Sherman.
Should we you could just stab
Man.
this guy.
I was gonna say, yeah, the concealment thing is not great for Sherman.
Yeah, sure, man.
I think Sherman
Okay.
will move up here,
Okay.
and he already knows that
Literally, it's only meat out here. If you shoot in any direction,
that
He somehow hits the
the
bird.
what do you call it? The
right.
fuck.
Sister demon.
He already ran out of ammunition once, and that sucked butts. So he's going to do a strike with his fist.
24 is... Oh, didn't target.
Oh shit! Sorry.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
does
I'll
that
check
hit?
his AC. That is a hit.
Oh shit! That actually hits. Okay. I didn't think I was gonna hit on a 4. Yeah, and then he's just going
Describe
to...
your kill. He had 1 hit point left.
Yeah, he's just gouging. He's just... Yeah, he just reaches up with a claw and just... all the wounds that have been, like, destroying this guy's face, yeah, he just reaches up with a claw and just, like... finishes the job, like... pulls out his tongue and lets him drown to death
Those
on the
door
blood.
shards, yeah, just stick out the backside of his neck and just, like, he just flops over.
They gave him a Sicilian necktie. Oh god, I don't even know what a Sicilian is. Well, you shouldn't have breathed your hot ass breath on us. You gross.
Yeah, that was yucky. Don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Dead.
Hey
I
boss.
missed the big skulls.
Hey boss, we
skull.
figured out who the rat is.
Okay. Oh,
It's
he's dead. All right.
polyamorous Tony.
This guy's up next. He can't see shit.
That
It's all
rat
misty
fuck.
over there. I think he's gonna hold. Just reposition here. He jumps up, leaps over the table. Gets his bow notched and ready.
Does he do a cool flip?
No, he just rolls right over the whole little thing they got here, whatever that is. What are they doing in this place? Is that a grill?
Yeah, it's some sort of central grill.
Oh, he's not gonna do that.
Hey,
That's
My
where they
AC's
eat and cook.
actually. Would that guy have still hit me if my AC was 30?
I don't even remember what I rolled.
Fair enough. Well, I'll just take the damage. I forgot about all the stuff that happens after I hit things.
No, okay. Prepared action, I guess, to shoot if something becomes visible.
Lumiere
He's
sees
not
that he doesn't
shooting
do a,
into the mist.
Lumiere sees that he didn't do a cool flip, and he's somehow loading a shotgun. Nobody has any idea how he got it. Just going shame. And then the shotgun also vanishes randomly. No one has any idea where it went.
Oh, cool.
Suddenly it's daytime down here.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Gonna back way the fuck over here, and then it's gonna fire at this guy with a cantrip this time.
Fire!
Come on,
6
game.
seconds must
There
have
we go.
been Sunrise.
Come on, game. Why are you being such a dick about it?
Okay, I want that cantrip with the thing. The
To be
holy
honest, sir, I'm
stuff.
being a real doofus.
I don't see it
We're
though.
gonna have to bleep that out.
Divine Lance. That's what I was doing. Go.
Divine pants.
Make sure I'm targeting the right guy. We're good to go.
Is that when you
and
pants an
attack.
angel?
It was just some really fancy, like,
32 will do it.
Just some angelic jeans.
Ooh, I like that animation. That was cool. That's a hit. Just
Yeah, like
short
I
of a
said.
crit.
Pope pants.
Pope pants. Those pants must be from Chicago. Hey, shout out to the Chicagoan Pope.
Real shitty roll though. That's an Aaron ass roll right there. A Divine Lance.
But a bunch
Here,
of
I'll
ones in it
reveal
too.
that.
Show it.
Show us the Aaron roll. Ah. Even when he's not here,
Wow,
it's
really
beautiful.
role playing Aaron's character.
This is supposed to be a role-playing game. What role am I playing? The victim?
So. Got two monkey guys in
ones
your
and a
face
boy.
here.
Yeah.
But you're in the mist.
I'm in the
Where
mist.
birds love to be. Something about a shadow samurai running around in the mist, who's also a bird. Kind of horrifying.
Yeah.
Well,
He's-
that's
he's-
just because birds are horrifying.
He's living out his Ghost of Tsushima dreams.
We'll see how this goes. be on this side of them. They're
Yeah,
literally
you're kind of
a wall.
blocked off.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's make a path, I guess. I'm gonna attack this guy,
All right.
and we'll double slice. Tried and true, right?
I mean, it worked out real well for you last time.
That's
Quick,
not-
grab
that's
your
a good
son.
roll.
Have him roll.
Right?
That's a
Okay,
regular
That'll
hit.
do it.
Regular hit, I'll take it.
And it is silver, right?
It is
Yeah.
silver.
Also a hit. Regular hit.
Well, I'll take it. So, damage. I'll just have the computer do that.
All right, 16 and 15. Boom. Boom.
Goes the dynamite.
One action left.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that. I have a choice.
I will say those demons should be concealed, but also it doesn't matter to Saw, but for the next people that are going to be hitting them.
Yeah.
Right.
Shoot. Sorry, I'm looking for my actions. It's been a while. I don't remember.
It's been a
Oh, shit. I didn't realize you get to use 2 reactions during a round. That's awesome.
It does now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait a minute. You just did a double slice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can't you flens?
Yeah, that's what I'm between Flens and
Two sword parry.
to parry, because parry will put me at 31 AC.
Pretty good AC number.
That's pretty
Yeah.
good AC.
So it's like, do I just don't take damage, or do I go for the 2d8 bleed? And that's a lot of bleed. Who's up next? What do these guys know before?
one of those
Glulu?
The glue lady.
And
Yeah,
then
but
this
which
guy.
monkey's next?
Yeah.
Glululemon, I think is her name.
Top monkey's next.
But the thing is one of them gets to go before Lumiere.
Right, this guy. This guy will go before Lumiere.
Screw it. Let's
Mhm.
do it.
Flensing fist.
Steel.
So it does 2d8 bleed, persistent damage.
Okay. How do I do that again? So it just
the
happens. There's no save.
There's nothing.
All right.
As long as he
2D.
I
hits
just-
with both of the...
I have to hit with both of my double slice.
All right. Throw that on there.
And it's off guard.
And it's off guard. And
And
any
it's-
resistances to any physical damage type are reduced by 5. These last until the beginning of my next turn.
Okay. Off guard. To everybody, or to just you?
I think to every... It just says
Yeah,
off guard.
Yeah, it's everyone.
All right. All right, Galuru. What's she got going on here? She got a bunch of spells I didn't know what to do with. So she got Acid Splash, Ray of Frost.
She's splashing ass.
She could say them out loud with her mouth. She could speak those spells.
Yes.
Take the
Speak them spells.
Speaking spell?
Yeah, speak them spells.
Precum spells.
What's her movement speed here?
If they have verbal components, then yes, they're totally speak them spells.
Is that like sipping whiskey? Speaking spells?
Yeah.
No, it's like South Park
5,
Lord.
10.
Yeah.
15, 20.
I think a
Nice.
speakum spell in this universe would just be like a little voice box that you use, like for if you know your larynx gets torn out or whatever, so you can still do the vocal components of your spells.
I'm just picturing like
What is
you know
this
those
doing?
little.
Leviosa.
Expecto Patronum.
That'd be funny if there was a wizard out there that didn't know magic, but he could only do verbal component spells because he had a recorder for all of them.
I like the thought. You know those
He picks
Little-
the track and then it like does the spell.
Okay, now I'm the way that I'm picturing this is just a fucking dope ass wizard with like a ghetto blaster, just being like fireball. Boom.
So I got some good spells here, but a lot of them are going to hit my friends
dropped out of
here.
wizard
So
he's the Ilzard.
The Ilzard. Oh, I like the Ilzard.
then he's like a video or something. I really love that. Shit, that's really good.
You know those pocket music boxes that have like a little crank on them? They've got like 4 or 5 tines that play based on like
So this
the
guy's
wheel that
off
spins
guard.
by cranking it. You know what I'm talking about?
We'll do a telekinetic
Are you talking about like
maneuver.
a gramophone?
No, like a little palm-sized music box that's got a little crank on the side, and there's like a main wheel with dots on it that plays little plinky things.
Yeah.
I like the thought of there being like a magical item in this game where it's just like you crank it Jack in the Box style to cast the vocal component of a spell.
I always crank it Jack in the
You
Box
rip it.
style.
You rip it Beyblade style.
All right, Thomas, you know about trip and stuff, right? If I roll a success on my trip attempt, it's prone, right?
I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on. I always crank it Jack in the Box style. And I'm concerned for you. Pop goes my weasel.
Pop! Woo!
It's the only way to do it. It's the only way to do it.
Yeah, I got time for a quickie. We see him here behind closed doors. Shane, you ready? Just a second.
All right. Room
I'm
here.
in the box.
I'm almost done. I'm just brushing my teeth. It's fine. Don't come in.
This is my box.
All right, so Glue Dude starts chanting and then just rolls her hands out and goes, and this guy,
So you're
just
saying that
this
she drops
wave of
the ball?
telekinetic force just blasts out and knocks this Susta demon right on his ass.
Oh my god, it's
So
a
he
miracle.
is now
She's
prone.
no longer glued to the sphere.
That's is that provoke?
I think when he
Yes.
stands up, it will.
Well, him falling down provoke?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think falling down provokes, but I do believe standing up does.
I'm gonna
Holy
5-foot step and then
shit.
take a bite out of soul.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Please miss. Ha.
I don't think that's how
Are
it
you
works.
fucking kidding? I just rolled snake eyes
Damn.
No shit.
on 2d20.
So you whiff and you take a. Do these guys take a card?
They're not that high of a CR.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, he's lost in the vape fog.
Yeah, he's
He's in the weeds.
took a snap at you and you just like, yeah, come on, really? It's
I
He's trying to take a bite at a crime.
nothing.
I had nothing to worry about.
He's gonna
Wait,
go
he-
and try a claw attack instead for
He
his
just
second
bit
attack.
down on like a fake
that's a lot
fog
better.
bird.
Still a miss though. Too bad that natty 17 wasn't on the attack roll.
I need to write down. I always crank it Jack in the Box style, just so I don't forget that line. I actually need to write that down because one day I'm gonna look at that note and be like, "What the fuck does that mean?"
This guy's gonna run over here. Yeah, shoot this guy. I'm gonna try to anyway. He's concealed though. Oh, there's so many buttons. All right, there we go.
I think that these guys are fucking wallflowering it super hard this whole
The Caligny?
fight. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's a critical hit there, so let's hit that critical button.
That's
Okay.
a critical wallflower.
Seems to be working for him, you know? 23 damage on him.
Hell yeah.
Shoots him right in the
Nice.
ass.
Who is this monkey? Gene Wilder?
He's gonna shoot him again.
Did Gene Wilder get shot in the ass at some point?
He did when he played Billy the Kid in Blazing Saddles.
Holy shit. That's another. Okay.
Is that another crit?
Not crit, almost. Almost. Natty 1 on that, but that's okay. 9 damage. That's on the damage roll. Alright. And that's him. Alright. I got another one here.
I wish I was on more socials, because that would be my new bio.
What?
Jack in the Box.
Yeah.
Alright, let's target here. He's gonna shoot. Shoot some bows.
There's
Natty 1, natty 5.
Man in the box.
Yep. Nope. The ones on the attack roll not gonna work. You can try again.
I'm Caligny shooting bows.
Yep.
Man,
Again, real bad. Alright.
They're barely getting them. DC check. Those flat DCs.
Yeah.
It's Lumiere's turn. Wonder.
40 feet.
Can't. I'm not that quick. I'm quick, but I ain't
This
that quick.
difficult terrain.
Yep.
It is. So I mean, it'd be even more
You
than
bet
that,
it is.
though.
10, 20,
That guy.
25 to get here.
Do you want me to just give you flanking on the guy that's down?
Is it because it's slippery? Because he just.
Well, it's because I got to clamber over the dead body.
He's a greasy monkey.
Is there a dead body?
Right here? In front of the
I'm
door?
just
Yeah.
saying,
Right in front of the
you
door,
blew
yeah.
him up though. That's what I'm saying.
No, he shut the door in his mouth.
Do you want me to just give you flanking on
Shrapnel.
the prone monkey?
Doesn't matter. He's already off guard anyway.
He will be off guard until the end of Saw's next turn?
And he has to stand up.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
I mean, the trouble
Bad day
is,
for
I either move to give you flanking on the other guy and get like one hit. Do I got something I could do? What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? I got stuff, I think. I couldn't even get there. 'Cause, I mean, that's what, 35?
You could get there,
two of
but
those.
yeah, you'd
Thanks to
have
those.
to.
Well,
That'd be your two
that'd
actions,
be
alright?
that'd be two actions, yeah.
Yep. Just go here and poke him in the head.
I could get there
Yeah.
in one move. So I'll do that. I will hunt prey.
Okay.
And then I will recall knowledge. Wait, or no, you will recall knowledge. 'Cause I don't know what I need to roll.
Me either. Probably religious.
Shit.
Any demon lore I don't know about?
Nah, I got undead lore. At your recommendation, damn it.
Yep.
I mean, it has been pretty useful
True.
so
It
far.
is a great one to have. Yes, probably the best specialized lore to have.
Right.
In any Pathfinder game.
Especially
yeah.
down here.
The monkeys, they're big, they stink, and they breathe fire.
They're big, they stink, and I'm gonna hit them with a rock.
All right. You did that.
Is that regular damage?
Yep.
Take rock damage, nerd.
All right, 13 points of damage. And next we have Duloc.
Welcome to Alright.
Duloc has a perfect face. Except we don't know that because she
Never
wears a
seen it.
mask.
I'm just impressed that Sherman was able to riz her so hard that she stood up for us against her like entire commune.
Yeah, that was a weirdly good roll that he just kind of had out of nowhere.
It was really funny. I'm always excited to like give you guys the opportunity to, you know, actually role play with some of these creatures down here rather than just flat out, you know, murder each other. So I was really happy that that worked out. that created a lot of fun role play opportunities.
Sherman does two things: kills monsters and rizzes up the ladies, and he's all out of monsters.
I mean, not at the moment.
Well, he's not rizzing up ladies either.
I
So.
can get here and throw another chair at this guy.
Okay, Duloc is apparently the magical Jackie Chan of our team. No! Jackie Chan would never.
Oh,
Okay,
natural one of concealment.
I would have hit that demon. I for some reason didn't roll the concealment for me, so I just rolled a d20 to be certain.
Oh yeah. Oh, because I forgot to make him concealed.
I guess so.
That's probably why. I better make him concealed.
Or does it only work if you're outside the mist? Because I mean, it made Duloc roll concealment.
Because I'm targeting this one. That I had already put as concealed. I didn't put the left one as concealed.
Okay.
I totally forgot to do that.
I see.
But anyway, that's it for Duloc.
But not a 19 will do it though, so. Stand up. I fucking dare you.
Do it.
You're not even
Do
hunting
it,
him.
coward.
Oh, I should have hunted him. Ah. Oh well. So Soul will cut him good.
Do it, coward.
Yeah, he's getting real messed up here.
Bleeding and on the floor. You never want to be there.
Bleeding on the floor? Yeah, it's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Let's see. Let's look at these fun spells. These guys got spells. Oh, why didn't I use that earlier?
Why didn't you?
Either.
You are the master of your fate.
Okay.
What if we finally see Duloc's face and underneath that mask is just another mask?
Why would we? Do you foresee us having like a fucking Scooby-Doo moment with Duloc? Oh, it was Duloc. It was old man Duloc this whole time.
No, I was more referencing Kakashi.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.
From the hit anime series Naruto.
Oh, what happened to the stream?
Oh, the stream stop? Oh, your stream.
something.
Oh, yeah.
No, the Twitch stream.
Oh,
Did stream stop?
No, it's just
No,
like
it's still
freaking out.
going.
It's still going.
But it is
Oh,
still doing the choppy thing.
Let's choppy on Twitch, too.
Oh yeah, it's been
Okay.
choppy
It's
this whole
like-
time.
Oh,
dear.
Sorry, Twitch. Hope the recording's good. That's all I really care about anyway.
Dang, got him.
Oh no, that's fine.
Oh, what am I gonna do with this guy? I got some stuff I can do, but you'd cut me up no matter what I do.
Yes.
That is kind of his whole ass deal.
Stay down.
I want to do it many times.
All right. I'm just gonna go for it.
You're coming with me.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
He is going to
Someone described that movie as a trans allegory. and
start
I feel
chanting
like
a spell
they explain
as he's down on the
themselves.
ground here.
Kind of get it.
Yeah.
Don't
I was about to say, didn't casting a spell
Think that's
have an
true.
ant?
It will.
Well, it can. Well, nope. It won't happen because it's.
Yeah,
Concealed.
missed him there. Now, as soul, please give me a will save.
Oh, do I get an AI?
Oh shit. Yep, that's a critical hit. That spell failed.
Yeah, that'll happen.
40 points of damage. Jesus.
I love how he's just like starts chanting a spell. He just catches the flat of Soul's blade across his chin. Shut up.
Ah, he's got an action left.
Is he alive?
Yep. He's gonna try
You
and
mean
bite at your
pull
ankles.
my-
He's not getting up. Oh boy, natty 5 and a natural 9. Oh, it's a big old miss. All right.
That was a productive
Yeah,
turn.
bad day for him. All right, Sherman.
Show me
All
talent.
right. Blah. Sherman's gonna do something he doesn't usually do. I think
shoot his
Sherman, after he punched that guy, he's also gonna do a Jackie Chan thing. He's like, ah, ooh, and like shakes the hand that he used to hit this guy with. And as he's doing that, he's going to accidentally hit his gun
No.
and
Okay.
make an attack. Oh shit. Okay. Well, it should have been loaded. Sorry about that. But now he's going to make an attack.
I'm still bleeding, by the way.
28.
That's a hit. What spell are you casting?
Yeah, the accidental
No,
shot
I'm not
just goes
casting a
right through
spell.
the
It's
conceal.
2 actions to do accidental shot. But the attack ignores circumstance penalties to the attack roll and any flat check required due to the target being concealed or hidden. So even though I failed the concealed check, that does not matter.
Doesn't matter. Cool.
So I guess I am just doing regular damage.
Okay. Yep.
How much does Sherman walk that off? Is like, yeah, I totally meant to hit him there, guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely he does. But just give me a second here, because there is something else that I am also doing as well.
Okay.
That
That is actually what he's doing.
So yes, he's just like he hears the demon go like over there. He's like, yeah, take that, you foul devil. That's what you get.
There
you
ain't
can't
nowhere
hide
you
from
can
me
hide.
in the mists and whatnot. I'll find you no matter what.
That's great.
And deception.
Natural 20.
Yes! Yeah!
Was this one you're targeting?
Yes, that's the one I'm targeting.
All right. So it's to demoralize. So yeah, he's real scared.
Oh, I have.
Well, he should be frightened too, right? Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that was my turn.
Awesome.
That was a great turn.
Caligni's turn here. I might try and finish this guy off here.
God, that's so Sherman. Ah, shit, my head. Oh, yeah, that'll learn you.
Do some more wallflowering it up here. Can I hit him?
Nope, apparently not.
Oh god, 4 and a 2. All right.
Really, apparently not.
You see my rolls?
Look, it's misty, all right, and it's dark down here. And the wind was in their eyes.
Yeah, inside this building. Oh man, real bad again. All right, nope. Okay, well I got a third thing I can do, which isn't much, I guess. Inventory. Nope. Spells. Nothing. All right. We'll try again, I guess. You never know.
Do it.
19 and 18 will do it.
Oh, I have blind fight, so I don't need to worry about the flat checks anyway. I forgot I had that.
Nice.
All right, 14 points of damage, which puts this motherfucker down.
Is that something you have to activate though?
No.
Did not think that would hit. All right. Oh, cool.
If you're curious about it. Specifically the ranger bit.
Which just leaves one guy left here, and Oku's way back here. Alright, let's check the range here so you know what spells I can actually target this guy with. 50 feet. Just open up the character sheet for this one.
That's actually really cool.
What do you say, so?
That's really cool.
Right?
I could get a version of blind fight, but it was something I can only use for like a short period of time. Like through fighter.
Right.
Well, let's just do a good old cantrip here.
Get him.
Yeah.
I love how we're in this concealing mist and neither Saw nor I need to worry about missing because of
that
the
worked out
mist.
really well for you guys. Natural one. All right.
Well,
Whoops.
Next. Oh yeah, I'll
Bird
just
done.
scream at him. He's already scared. It doesn't even matter. Scared too.
Scream at him anyway.
Okay, just for fun. There's no way I can beat the frightened two that's already on there, but
Let's see how high we can clip your mic, Justin.
33.
Scream for us.
Dud. No way. I'm not a screamer.
Way.
I always scream when I die in Minecraft.
I'm gonna double slice the other guy.
Okay.
Double slice.
My game is super laggy here.
Slicing and dicing.
Mine is also being kind of laggy.
35. Very nice.
That's
That's a critical hit.
a good one.
Dice a good. Dice a good number. It's also a
Hit.
good number.
All right,
So crit and a hit.
crit and a hit.
Yo,
Thank-
crit and hit.
th- Thankfully, you're critting on your
You'll
silvered
crit hit.
weapon. Which I don't know if it's taking into effect.
You didn't really seem to notice the difference.
Okay. And Fine.
Well, the good news is that thing's off guard now.
Mm-hmm.
That'll show us to try and be prepared.
Yeah.
And it also has my last action.
Shallot Flens. So not only is it off guard, it's also off guard.
Sure.
Did the other one bleed out? What happened to him?
You got shot.
A bunch of people dogpiled onto him.
Yeah, you got a bunch of people with bows
Basically.
and spells. They just blasted him from inside this building here.
Yes, the guy got shot entirely on purpose. Everyone who was shot on purpose.
All according to plan.
All
Whose
according
plan?
to Keikaku.
My plan, obviously. There's one thing I know about Sherman. He makes the best plans.
It's true. Sherman is very good at knowing what he's
And
going to
frenzy
do.
slice. Oh, so he gets bleed.
And never
2d8 bleed.
is just flying by the seat of his pants. That's not what he does.
Okay.
Well, obviously, pants seats don't fly.
Not with that attitude.
Show me
Right.
a flying pants seat, and I will show you money.
And we have Galudu up again here.
Finally freed from that orb.
Yeah. Right.
Listen, ball is life. That's all you got to know.
she's
She
falling
does
out
look
constantly.
like the way that she's holding that orb. It does look like she is just absolutely ready to break some ankles out there.
Can't
Just
use that
fucking
spell.
style on people.
She's LeBron in this.
She's playing basketball. Basketball is her favorite sport. She loves it when they dribble up and down the court.
All right.
I
Here's
mean,
what she's
half of
gonna
us
do.
are animals. This is basically Space Jam.
Oh.
Yeah.
Eh. Eh.
Only our Lola Bunny is a scary
She's
fox.
like, boom. She puts it in the hoop like slam.
She's like boom shakalaka.
All right. What if I move here? Then can I hit him with this spell?
I heard the party screaming out jam. She swears that she's telling you the facts.
Yes,
Because
I
that's how
can.
she beat the demons.
Ah,
Shit,
she's
we're fighting.
casting hideous laughter.
Just picturing Shane mumbling to himself in the corner.
He needs to make a will save. Oh, a real difficult one too. Oh, he rolled really well though.
Oh, a door
I
shut.
rolled with my dice.
Ghosts.
He rolled a. Is that his? 27. That's not gonna do it. So failure. He has slowed one and can't use reactions. Oh, that is gonna really mess up anything I had planned for him to do the next turn, which is his turn now. I was hoping a 5-foot step back and cast a spell here. Definitely can't do that now. He's got 2 actions left.
I mean, even if you did 5-foot step back, I still would have had a
He didn't know that.
attacking opportunity. It's true.
That's true. He doesn't know that. Silly monster. Spells
Tricks are for
are
kids.
for hells, which you can go back to. Go to hell.
Go to. Again,
Oh,
just
where's he
picturing
going?
Sherman in the doorway mumbling to himself.
He's just gonna go down fighting, I think. That's what he's gonna do. Let's target this guy.
He's going
Gonna go down fighting and biting.
in an earlier round.
Fighting, biting. Let's do this one. Claw
fight
attack.
biting. He's got ass cancer.
That's okay. Miss. All right. Can't do it. And let's do a bite on the bird.
Don't bite me.
Bite you.
Hey, how about you bite me?
Did I get an out?
From biting?
I don't know.
Nope.
Well, he's sticking
You
his
always gotta
face
ask.
pretty
Critical
close to his
miss. I
sword.
didn't do shit. All right.
I didn't do fucking shit.
All right.
I didn't do this.
I didn't do this.
My
And he's
still my
bleeding.
favorite line from him is you could have been anyone. What do you mean? You're dressed like a hot dog. Yeah, well, so's he.
1 point of bleed.
Oh man.
I think my favorite is still. I can't know how to hear any more about tables.
Oh, now he rolls an 18 and 20. Jesus. All right, he's not bleeding anymore. All right,
Can you bleed?
and he loses fear.
That was a short-lived bleed.
Yep. All right,
What did he do
bleeding
to get
guys.
rid of the bleed? Oh, he just doesn't.
We just recovered. All right, this guy's got to shoot
He
him.
flexes so hard he stops bleeding.
Wait, that's a manipulate action. I would say.
Yeah, yeah. He manipulated his muscles. We get to hit him.
Oh,
Yeah, he
God,
manipulated.
natty
It's a
19 and
manipulate
natty
action because he
17, that's a critical
gaslighted
hit.
us into thinking he's not bleeding anymore.
These fucking manipulator monkeys.
31 damage from this guy.
Damn.
Yeah.
These things are
critical
gonna
hit.
die before I get to swing. No. I want to hit him with a rock.
Let's shoot him again. This short bow stuff's really working well for these guys here. Oh, that
Oh.
was bad.
Then you talked.
And couldn't hit that flat check. Last
That'll
one.
teach you to, say things.
True.
17 and a 2. Where's the 2? Flat check. All right. All missed. All right. I got another guy with arrows.
Because I convinced you to hold your tongue.
Yeah.
He
Knock
really
yourself
wants
out,
the
man.
credit for this one.
I want to hit him with a rock.
I'm gonna take a smoke
Oh.
break.
Hell yeah! Woo! I'm gonna hit him with a rock.
It was a big rock.
A rock on a string. Come on. Target is my hunted prey. Come on, work. Curse you. I don't click it here.
Curse you.
You can finish this guy off.
Return the slab. Oh, there we go. Jeez.
Oh.
That's saddening.
I think that still hits, doesn't it?
I can't see your number. Yep.
24.
4. Especially with
Although,
the fear on him
could
and off guard.
always- if you're looking for that crit, could always.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with a rock. Gross.
And it's pretty good.
No crit.
Now I crit.
Got more actions.
Hell yeah,
now
you do.
Now I crit.
Yep. Yes, you do.
Also, if he's not dead, he
Describe
needs to
your
do a
kill.
couple things. This guy's just lost in the fog, and out of nowhere, my meteor hammer strikes him in the toe.
He's
And as
laughing
he's
at this
looking
point
da-
too, by the way.
Yeah, as he's laughing at the sudden
It
toe
hurts
wound.
so bad.
He's like looking down, and the hammer comes back around from on high and cracks him in the back of the skull, causing him to drop face first into the dirt.
I like it.
He's dead. All right,
Subtle and efficient.
and
There's
that
one thing I know about hammers: they are subtle.
is the end of the combat. All right, what kind
These
of
things were not so bad.
encounter
What
was
was
this?
this? What was this Caligni's talking about? These things were nothing. We kicked the shit.
Yeah, it does seem like they were a little scared over nothing, honestly.
The Caligni killed one of these by pincushioning the thing.
There are more beasts out there than them that are far, far more dangerous.
Now you had to
Got a
go and
bit
say
of a
something
bite.
ominous, didn't you?
They got a little bit of a bite.
Oh yeah, you were a bit punchy, soul. Goodness. Let me see to this.
We yada-yadaing the health.
Low.
When you heal so good. Oh, look at these mushrooms.
So
And after a bit, the smoke or the mist dissipates.
I suppose while we're waiting for that, everybody who got fire breathed could take the time to patch themselves up.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Oh, so okay, so that let's go away. I got my two. All right,
It's just...
heal up 15. So, which should oh no, it doesn't bring you to full, does it?
I can
And the
also
next
heal.
roll. The
I
yeah, the
can
next
also
roll
heal
was
myself, too.
you could, but then you're immune to your treat wounds for like an hour.
I mean, well,
Yeah.
just looking for wherever the stone thing is on the lake here, right?
The lens? I believe so. I think we're also going out to some other island that has the other guy. Oh yeah, that requires more boat riding. Sherman, you'll be so excited to hear this.
No, I think we could just stay on the shore. Well, like it's probably on the shore, right?
I thought
I
that you
think what
liked
we were talking about.
I thought that you liked to ride in the
Did we
boats,
lose these
Sherman.
guys?
Probably a bunch of fur and horns.
Yeah,
got
not a lot
anything
going on
on
there.
No?
Nope. They have blanked out inventory.
Come along, Sherman. Another boat ride awaits. Your favorite.
What's in this room over here? I think we should probably check that first, don't you think? I mean, it's real
You think you
mysterious. Yeah, we should check it out.
Alright, open the door. Alright, I will open the door.
Yeah, well, that is usually how we do the
It is locked. Sherman, open the door.
all right. Give me just a moment here.
Is it trapped?
28. Does that unlock it? Is that at least a success?
I'm looking for the DC on that thing.
Do one of my keys work?
Oh yeah, Keymaster. Do you have a boat key? Or home key or some key for this? Any friends?
God damn
Do
it.
Sherman, roll me a reflex save.
God damn it.
Oh no, it was trapped. That's a good reflex save.
Yeah, I guess we'll stick with that.
As a former rogue.
So you
Warmer.
get your tools in there, you shove it in there, and you hear a little, and then suddenly, launching out of the lock is a fucking lightning bolt, and just goes right through you.
Oh no!
And you take
Oh,
No.
Do I at least take half damage?
half of 39.
Cool. So 19 damage.
goodness, Sherman! Oh, I cannot help but feel a tiny bit
Did I at least get a success on it?
Yep.
Alright,
Well, hopefully
got
it
one
won't go off
strapped.
again.
I suppose I should
I'll try it again.
He's gonna try again.
give him a bit of help. Ah, see, I'll patch it up. It was excluded through, and it's self-cauterized.
That's right.
Why'd you go down 66? Oh god.
Because I tried to do plus 23, but you can only do that in... Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Oh.
Not in the character
You
sheet,
just this one. Remember, you could just hit the button. There should be a button. You just hit it and it applies it.
All
but... Oh,
right.
apply treat wounds, yeah.
Yeah.
The lock pops open.
Hey.
I think that'll do it. If you want to give it a try, by all means. Oku, you want to join us out here?
I hope all of the lightning bolts are used up.
Okay.
We'd love to have you.
Why don't you stand on the other side of the door? We open it, and then he just shoots at anything that's in there.
How about we opens the door and hopefully the next lightning bolt also goes through Sherman. I like this plan.
That would be hilarious, actually.
I don't
Alright.
actually see inside of the building. All I see is
What
the
if you
roof.
hover your cursor over the thing? So here's what you see in there.
Oh look, it is a boathouse.
You see,
We have to
You're
actually
boat-
like
it is in
be
fact
in the
a
building. Yeah, we have to actually
boathouse.
be in the building for it to.
You know.
No,
Well, you can.
I
you
was
can,
just
like,
doing that
highlight the
to
outside.
remove the top.
Uh-huh.
You have to be in the
Uh-huh.
building for it. You know what? Fuck it. Fine. Yeah.
I'm just kidding, man. All right.
I'm just like, no. I just wanted to see what was in there. No.
Imagine just living your daily life and you're like, oh, I fucked up. And there's a pause
no.
button down there. Oh shit.
Oh no. Now I'm stuck in like movement mode. I can't unclick my character.
Right click.
No, it's paused, so I can't undo, like, having him. I'm moving my mouse around, and I just see Sherman, like, going all over the place, and
Oh god.
yeah, like, measurements
It is
and
Can you
stuff.
right click now?
No, I think I have to refresh.
Yeah, I was
I
about
think
to say,
so
I think you gotta
too.
refresh the page.
Go ahead and refresh.
I think that happened to me one day.
Inside the boathouse is a giant lightning bolt that goes straight for Sherman Garrett.
And also, next to the boat, at the ready for you guys, as soon as you pop that door open, you know these children of Belcora. Some guys are a little further gone than others, you've noticed. This guy's
the fuck house.
on the whole nother level.
They're actual skeletons. We don't have to worry about them.
He looks a bit like this.
Oh, he's
Oh.
cute!
This is a child who knows how to vape. Look at him go, he's ripping fat clouds. He's even got popcorn lung. Look at him. Oh, he's a beautiful child.
This thing looks like it's going to, remove our max HP again.
No, it's gonna give us more stupefied.
It also looks like its head is at T-ball height, so.
Enemies of Belcora. This is as far as you go. Now die. And roll for initiative.
Don't you know smoking kills?
I was obviously hiding. Can I, roll stealth?
I say so.
Sure.
All right.
Oh, there's two of me. Why is there two of me in the tracker?
I don't know.
Decent initiative. The fuck's going
Impossible.
on here?
What is this mad land?
Can I roll perception for my initiative?
Oh, did you, Here, I'll just remove you. There, Till. Yeah, you
Can only be one.
perception.
Oof. Well, that's perfect.
Question I
'Cause
never
really
expected to hear.
that's perfect because I really need to use the bathroom, so I'll be back shortly.
All right. All right, let's have Oku roll. Is there a button I gotta push? There's a button that appears.
roll for initiative.
Mm-hmm. All right, stabilize tie stream. Or destabilize. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with these buttons. All right.
Just hit them all until something breaks.
Yeah. Yeah, just start
Oh yeah,
playing
yeah. Okay,
it
so I
like
do
a
this,
keyboard.
and then I click this thing, and roll a 7. So I destabilize the time stream and fail, and so I roll this. But I can still scream. Even though I rolled bad. So scream! Oka scream. Where's my scream button?
Rawr!
Come on, Foundry.
Oku, do a big scram.
Grab.
Scream, 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 scream. Go!
There we go. She did a bad scream.
Oh, you rolled for me?
Nah, it's fine. I didn't realize that you were rolling, so go. Yeah, you can.
I was just waiting for the thing to catch up here.
Hey, this thing is being a little laggy and weird tonight.
It is. I don't know what the deal is. All right. I go first. What the fuck can this guy do? I don't even know. All right. Okay. All right.
Maybe
Ooh, okay.
goes with the diplomatic approach.
I'm gonna cast some spells.
Of course it is. As a bird, I'm immune to spells, so.
Oh yeah. Okay. Easy to target the person he can see most easily here, which is that guy that got zip-zapped earlier.
Could I make a jacket of the husks? of
Please
the
roll me a
wisps that
will
we have?
save, Sherman.
Why me? I don't like that. That's not my favorite thing. Oh, you
Oh,
know
no.
we're re-rolling that one.
Oh no!
Oh man, this is a really bad one to roll a 1 on.
Well, good night, everybody.
Mm.
Bye, Shane.
I'm gonna guess that's still a critical failure.
Yeah, just within the threshold there. This is feeble mind,
God damn it!
and on a critical failure,
Why do you hate me casting spells so much?
the target's intellect is permanently reduced below that of an animal.
What? Permanently?
Justin, why do
What?
you not like me playing this game? What do you have against me playing this
What?
game?
This can be
Fucking
removed
Thursday
with
night,
remove curse.
I'm not allowed to play the game, and now tonight I'm not allowed to play the game. The fuck, man?
What?
Holy shit!
Permanently?
Permanently is like a I don't know, what's his spirit animal, Shane?
Honestly, yeah, he's probably just shitting his pants at the moment.
Intelligence.
Fucking like,
So that of an animal. Permanently.
is my character just dead now? Is this
No,
like?
you're not
just a goat
dead.
now.
You're just.
I mean,
like
but is he effectively dead?
no. I mean, this can be removed with a remove curse, which you happen to have a
But
character
I
that
have
can
to herd
Okay.
a
do that
Sherman
particular thing. So, you... oh man,
He's-
if the
he's-
target's a
Yeah,
PC,
Justin
they didn't
does
target
not
it.
does not like me playing this game.
So
for
you
whatever
lose all
reason.
class abilities that require mental faculties, including all spell casting, and the target of the PC. They become an NPC under the GM's control. Oh no!
All right, well, like I said, good night, everybody. That's it for me. That's a wrap
Luckily-
on Shane.
You have a character who can cast the spell in just a few seconds, so
We all know how Aaron rolls. He's not gonna
Alright.
pass that counteract check.
holy shit, that's just crazy. I didn't think I'd get so lucky.
You didn't get lucky. I got unlucky.
Same thing. All right. Yeah, sure. It drops down to all fours. It just kind of makes this this weird noise, like drops his gun to the ground.
It's like reverse donkey from Shrek.
Yeah, pretty much.
He climbs up on top of this guy and just starts jumping up and down.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be on his turn, I guess. So I'll just skip him next time. Sawyer up next.
Oh my god. Well. I guess I kill this guy?
Oh, I had an action left. I wasn't done, I guess. That was only 2 actions. I don't know what other action I can do.
Would you walk towards me?
Nope.
Well, okay. He may be dumber than an animal, but even animals recognize threats.
Nothing happened, though. I mean, other than him getting real dumb real fast. It was the first moment of combat. Oh, he can cast harm.
Is that a
That's
single action
touch.
spell?
Can be. But that's touch. I can't actually do anything with that. Do I have a range thing? Nope. I'll just give up that 3rd action. So, what are you doing?
We're just gonna leave with Sherman, and he's gonna be my pet forever. No. I'm gonna keep him dressed up as the cowboy. He's just gonna hang out with me like a golden retriever.
There you go.
I'll feed him beer. He'll be
I imagine-
blissfully unaware of the world.
This is going back like a long ways, but do you guys remember fucking Mr. Peepers from Saturday Night Live?
No.
I did. No.
Yeah, that was a fucking obscure one, but yeah, I imagine that's sort of how Sherman is acting right now.
Double slice.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. That is a hit.
Is that a hit?
Regular hit. Yep.
Okay. I had a feeling. That ain't good.
That's a miss. Yep, roll your damage.
All right. Regular hit. That sucks. Well, that's fine. That's the one I want to hit with anyway. 17.
All right.
Yes! Kill the shit out of this thing.
Oh, okay, interesting. All right. All right. Sherman's jumping up and down on a monkey. Oku's turn.
Yeah.
Oku takes a look at Sherman and is like, he's fine.
That's how it always goes.
Sounds about right, yeah.
That sounds about Aaron. Oh, we could really use exactly only thing Aaron can do. I'll do it in 6 turns. Just let me fireball this bitch.
All right.
Remove the threat. That's his.
Sad Thomas missed that animal moment. That's pretty good. All right. I'm waiting for my tracker thing to catch up because holy shit,
did
this seems
Silver
like
do
it.
anything? Did Silver do anything to him?
Nope. Guess what, Thomas? Sherman critically failed a feeble mind spell, and now has the mind of an animal permanently.
Yeah, now I no longer get to play this
Yep.
game on Monday or on Thursday. Justin does not want me to be able to play
Holy
Pathfinder.
hell. Permanently has the mind of an animal.
Yeah, so he's jumping up down the monkey making no, he's just
Holy shit.
what's
All
the
right,
spell? Cleanse affliction.
We gotta teach Sherman his letters again. Alright. It's hard enough
Yeah.
the first time.
No, I want to take him home. No, he's
Let's see
mine.
if we
He's
can
my
fix
pet
up
gunslinger.
Sherman here. All right.
I will raise him to be good.
Goku
He
has
will shoot
not
intruders.
used the
Now,
hero point yet, and Oku
Now-
rolled very badly.
now,
I will
Soul,
reteach him gouging
We're
claw.
gonna re-roll that.
now Soul, having a gunslinger is a lot of responsibility. You gotta take him out, and you have to feed him.
If he shoots a neighbor, we have to like deal with it.
You have to file the police
I'm
report.
so sorry.
Oh, I told you. I knew from the moment you said something about Oku being able to fix this that it was never gonna happen.
Oh no! All right. Oh,
Plus,
Sherman's
what's the
still
actual
jumping up.
DC on this? What is it, like in the 40s or something?
31.
Okay, that's not so bad.
And
I guess I don't know how. I don't know how you do.
21 and 22, I think. Whatever it was. It was no 23. I rolled like a 4 and a 2. It was terrible. Oku's got one action left. I was in a 5-foot step to try and actually see this thing.
Ooh.
That's a spirit.
Okay, yeah, I'll just melt him. As soon as I can. I tried. Lumiere!
We would have to deal with the gunslinger later, I think. Actually, could I have... I could have. So I'll just go here. And then I will hunt prey.
Okay.
And here is my blind roll for my monster hunting.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, undead lore for this guy.
Nice.
It's pretty good. I don't know your bonuses for undead lore.
19?
Oh. Like 33?
18, sorry.
32?
Is it enough?
Make 33 better.
I definitely have 19 on undead lore.
Come on,
How about a
Foundry.
+1 because it's
Jesus
been a
Christ.
while?
All right.
No, wow.
Oh, it sucks. All right.
Okay.
So yeah, what you know is these guys are in fact undead. Void damage is going to heal them. They're immune to a lot of stuff. And this one seems to have a lot of extra stuff going on. Like you literally like see like souls inside of his chest. So yeah.
Well, if there's one thing I know about undead creatures, they don't like getting hit in the head with a rock.
Mhm.
Alright, I will be right back.
You know what? I also don't like hitting them in the head with a rock. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's gonna miss.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Get your
Hey,
point.
you know what I still have?
Now's the time to use
That's
it.
a much better number.
Mm-hmm.
Funny number.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get a
Good
card?
number. Oh, by far, yes, absolutely.
Funny number.
I don't even know what this guy's CR is, but I know it's at least 10. Oh yeah. All right, here's your card. Bludgeoning damage. Target. Oh, broken nose. Target
I
does
did actually hit in the head with a rock.
1d4 persistent bleed damage in addition to the damage. Yep. So
I gave him a nosebleed.
it's a pretty simple one.
Hey,
Hey,
bleed is
yeah.
nice. That's free
Bleed is
damage.
nice.
You
rock.
poked in my nose.
Also, he has to do stuff. He is now clumsy 1 and enfeebled 1, and then has to succeed at a 28 reflex.
Boy, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, clumsy,
Pretty high level.
enfeebled.
Into that.
Let's roll a save. Oops. Let me make sure I have the right character. Highlighted. There we go. Roll. 25.
All right, it's
yeah.
also on the ground.
Oh, jeez.
Did actually just absolutely hammer it in the side of the head.
Let's
with a
not
rock,
forget
and it
that
went,
bleed.
"Ah!" All right, let's get this ring of debuffs all the way around this boy.
Yeah, right. Jesus. Bleed. Save. There we go.
That is probably one of my better uses of a hero point ever.
Yeah, that worked out pretty well. All right, and I think that is where we're going to call it for today here with me at the top of the order here. So thanks for joining us, everyone. We'll catch you next time. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Adios.